Like they're like kind of like laughing about it on the telephone. Now I know that the jig is up, but Mike doesn't come and tell me. So now I know.
No, I know.
Now I know Mike has a double cross plan.
Absolutely.
So I'm like, I'm bummed that it got ruined, but now I know Mike is up to something.
The worm is turned, yes.
And so the night before Thursday night, I'm busting Mike's balls because I said, oh, it's going to be a big thing tomorrow, huh? And he's like, yeah. He's like, he can barely contain his annoyance with me, right? And so I know something's going to, so I call everyone. I say, don't go to, he thinks everyone's meeting at 10:15.
Right.
I said, do not go to the Burbank mayor's office.
Well, wait a minute. Now, Mike, how do you know that Jimmy doesn't know? Because the Kevin hang-up situation should have alerted you that Jimmy knew.
It did. Well, of course, I knew that Kevin had to then go to Jimmy and say, hey,
you did.
He called.
Well, then why would you even try to go through with this plan? What do you think, I'm a dope?
Oh, I don't know what your plan was for that morning. I didn't know if you had it all elaborately set up.
So Mike goes.
So I don't let on that I know.
Mike goes at 8 o'clock. He gets there early.
We're supposed to be there for 10.
To go to the police department.
I go to the Burbank police.
The ceremony's at 10:15.
Adam, you will love this.
He tries to get the police to arrest me when I come in.
That's my big plan.
I'm just glad I finally know. We were at daughter Katie's graduation a couple of weeks ago. I'm just glad I know why you backhanded Kevin in front of everyone that way. First, I thought, wow, that seems kind of harsh. I didn't know what it was for. Now I realize he screwed up on the phone.
So Mike goes to, who do you start with?
I start with the sergeant at the desk, who gets me to the press officer. Press officer loves it. Thinks it's true. I said, Kimmel's coming here. I don't know what his ultimate plan is, but I'm guessing he's going to fake a ceremony. He may have an actor playing the Burbank
This is
mayor.
totally, by the way, what I suspected he was going to do. I mean, this is the first thing I guessed. And
so I go to the guy and say, let's fake arrest him. Take him down for misappropriating Burbank documents, using city, whatever you can throw at him. Just cuff him and take him out. It'll be fantastic. Guy, he loved it. Of course, now he's got to go get his captain, right?
Right.
So we wait 45
hours
minutes.
This goes on.
Yeah, this is like 8 a.m. By 9:15, we finally get the captain. Captain wants no part of this foolishness, nothing. I am literally turned out, thrown out on the street.
You should have used in your Marley Matlin connection. Her old man, her husband, is like captain of the Burbank PD, or at least pretty high up there. Oh, I know, because when I did Dancing with the Stars, he yelled at me for talking crap about the Burbank PD for before the show started.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, so then Mike. So Mike then decided to just go wait at the thing for me to show up
and at ground zero
at 10:15, and then I didn't come. And at 10:23, I get a call from Mike. He realizes he's been double duped. Yeah. Very funny.
You got me. I'm sitting there in the middle of City Hall. Nothing. Can you imagine? What if the cops had said, "Okay, we'll do it," and I get a whole detail of cops. And then they don't show. They would have pummeled me right
Mike
there.
told this girl he's like going out with, like, yeah, I'm Citizen of the Month. She sends me, how did the Citizen of the Month ceremony go, you know? Well, you have to explain.
Do they have that? I mean, Donnie and I know the Citizen of the Year in Santa Monica.
That's what made me think of it, is your friend who was named Citizen. Was it the year or the month?
Of the year.
It was a year.
He stopped a rape.
He was Citizen of the Year in Santa Monica.
He finished the race.
Right. It was insane because this guy is, well, more devious than anybody we've met and closer to a criminal than anyone we've met. I mean,
by closer you mean is a criminal.
He was, Donnie, stop me if I'm lying.
Oh, no, here we go.
He was asked to leave the Navy for beating a commanding officer with a shoe. Yes.
What kind of shoe was it?
To be fair to the Navy, it was a creeper. It was a large shoe. And to be fair to our friend Dave, the guy was out of uniform, so he didn't know he was a commanding officer. He just knew he was on the payphone too long at the bar and needed to get off the phone.
I remember you having a major fight with him because he was eating all your Tylenol PM.
Yes. He stole all my drugs.
And was watching porn in Adam's house while Adam was at work.
Oh, was ordering porn.
Is it Ozzy?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
let's not talk about that, Donnie. Why would you bring that up?
Yeah, especially sitting in the throne.
Hey.
So He
Donnie's
actually,
wife is here today. So.
the whole reason the guy
Mrs.
got,
Weeze.
the whole reason the guy, now the guy has a couple famous stories.
No, my favorite is the burrito story.
Oh, yeah, we tried to steal a burrito from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it's
put,
like
put it in the, put it in the
1, 2
microwave
in the
too
morning.
long, shoved it down his pants, and burnt his crotch.
Yeah, you destroyed this story. He was drunk walking home.
Yes.
He decides he's going to get a burrito because it's like 1, 2 in the morning. So he goes and gets 2 burritos, microwaves both, realizes he has money for only 1 burrito. So he's going to pay for the 1 burrito. He's at the counter, and he had just microwaved both of them. He took 1 burrito, stuck it in his pants, and the other one he goes to the counter, and he's about to pay for it, and he just screamed bloody murder because the other burrito glued itself to his stomach.
Oh, that's great.
And then he ripped the burrito off of his stomach, and he had a speed stripe, of course, on his stomach, and he just went running out of the 7-Eleven.
He had a restraining order. His neighbor had a restraining order
one?
against him.
Which restraining order?
Multiple restraining orders. And he had a bunch of warrants for parking tickets. So he parked his car down the alley because he didn't like to
that's
park
how
it.
That's how it. No. It wasn't warned. The Domino's pizza guy would not deliver it to his house anymore.
Oh, that's...
So he would call Domino's still late at night, but he would give a false address that was 2 blocks away from his house because that's the only way he'd get the pizza guy to deliver.
Because
He'd ruined his relationship with Domino's. The Noid had said enough.
So he went to go get his pizza, and while he went to go get this pizza 2 blocks away, he heard some woman in a bush going, "No, please stop, don't do it," and he stopped a rape from occurring.
The guy was just out of prison. What?
6 months
for
rape.
He was in prison for rape for what? 20 years.
22 years.
Yeah. That. By the way, prison does not rinse rape out of you.
No,
it
if-
actually infuses more rape into you.
It's like going to graduate school, like rape graduate school.
Yeah, we're gonna
Getting
get
a
a higher.
doctorate.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's really like that idea of, you know what, sitting here in this